This video is going to be a push to composition session, and I'm going to be using another raw Cutz library. This one is called Smokers Unite. So I'm just going to load this one up, and there's a collection of drum racks here. It's a really lovely selection. You've got a mixture of drum samples and also musical elements, which are really inspiring to play around with. So if I load up the first one, what I'll do is I'll show you what I'm talking about. So here they are. Drum samples on the first 8 pads, musical samples on the second 8 pads. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a little bit of a setup going on here. I'm going to put everything to accent. I know some people are going to moan at me about that, but just for the demonstration purposes and getting consistent level, I'm going to do so. The other thing I'm going to do is push fixed length on, and I'm just going to check, 2 bars is good for me. I'm going to set quantize up and have record quantizer on to 16ths. So that's me set up. The one thing that will concern me though with the accent on is the level. So I'm going to come to mix. I'm going to bring that fader down to about -12 or so, just as a safety net, because I know these samples can be loud when they're on their maximum velocity. I'm going to put the metronome on, so it's going to count in, and I'm going to have a think about something. Okay, let me just get a couple of beat elements down and I'll think about the musical ones. So here we go. That's cool. Let me take the metronome off. Okay, now I didn't realize the recorder was still on there, so I'm going to undo those two. So yeah, I really like that. That's a great one, and I think I should probably save that just in case I want to use it on something. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to save it, and I'm going to say here, what's that called? That's Bow Kit Demo. Let's do it. Right, that's cool. Let's load up something else. So what we're going to do is just going to go to Browse, and let's come down to the next one called Bro, and what's going to be interesting is actually to see what it sounds like with the existing clip. I'm going to do that for a laugh. Actually, I quite like that. And just out of curiosity, I'm going to switch to another one. I love this. When you switch to a different kit, it's mad. It's so inspiring, Wow, that's banging. Let's do another one. Seriously, so many great samples. All of these elements always seem to be so nicely selected in terms of going with each other, and they are designed for hip hop, but I find that amazing for house music. Wow, honestly, I didn't expect these things to sound so... All of these are working, you know, with that same programming. Apart from that one. Amazing. Let me just take the tempo up. Such lovely textures on those drums. Oh man. Yeah, the video has taken an unexpected twist because I'm getting carried away with this. Oh, seriously. That's just mad. Absolutely mad. It's kind of stopped me in my tracks, really. Look, you've heard some of the samples here. That's really good. That's really good. I could easily go back to almost any of those and have a real starting point for some great ideas. I was definitely hearing a lot of kind of vocalists all of a sudden jumping on these and starting to come up with something, both MCs and singers as well. So look, really, I said I was going to do a composition video, so I made one beat. Let me just do something bespoke for this, right? So I load up the second kit and let me clear the existing MIDI clip. I'm going to go for a different approach this time. Let me start with these elements. Yeah, I like that. That's got a bit of a kind of broken sort of vibe to it. I'm going to save that. And what's that kit called? Bro. Let's do this. Oh man, I just got carried away and I just saved over the previous one. Ah, that's bad. That's bad. Yeah, seriously. Do you know what it is? It's quite late and I have quite a busy day. And I'm just on that kind of vibing tip. My housekeeping just totally failed there. Do you know what? I'm not even going to bother trying to save these things. I'm just going to keep vibing. I'm recording stuff down. I'm probably going to live to regret that. Let me just get up another kit. All right. Let's try and hold it down. Yeah, do you know what? There's so many great kits here. Okay, let's do something. Let's take tempo up. Yeah, let me go to about 173. Oh, that's a real nice little kit there. Let's see what happens. Yeah, wicked. Nice little drum and bass vibe. Let's come to another kit and just really rinsing through these. It reminds me, in fact, of the old 60 beats in 60 minutes challenge that I did a while back on Machine. Maybe I should resurrect that on Push. Okay, maybe a little kind of slow D'Angelo kind of vibe. I don't know. Let me just take this down. And let me just have a listen. Yeah, maybe something around that kind of speed. The 16th grid is not going to help me on this one, of course. Let me just come to quantize and take that record quantize off. Yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, with the quantize, I'm going to use a quantizer mounter here. So just to nudge it closer to the grid. Oh, you know what it is? On some of those kicks, it's placing it just too close to the next beat. So I'm going to undo that. I might just adjust the clip length. Alright, that's cool. Let's roll with that. Okay, wicked, that was good fun. And what else we got? Let's try this one. Okay, maybe let's try something maybe a little bit different, maybe about 140 or so. Ah, seriously, wake up, put the metronome back on, and that existing clip, here we go. Actually, maybe let's take the tempo to 150. So let's quantize that to 100. Move some beats over. I might use a repeat here actually. Now I'm going to undo that. And again. Yeah, I like that. I really like that, but my levels are a little bit all over the place. Let me just have a listen to this and adjust some of these. So yeah, that's another nice little beat here. So look, I'm going to stop there because I've just realised, I'm getting quite tired, and I think hopefully that's been a little demonstration for you. So you've seen what the Smokers Unite library is like. These kits, they're a mixture of snares and musical elements. They're really vibey. There's some fantastic samples in there. You don't have to feel you've got to use these in the context of the kits that have been created. You can use them for, of course, building your own custom kits, and that's very much the kind of thing that I would encourage you to do. So essentially, it's a great selection of preset kits, but also a great selection of samples that you can use to bolster up your existing library and build your own custom kits.